Reitmeyer Insurance Agency, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Farmers National Bank, Intercounty Energy Cooperative, Essity, H&R Block, Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash, Monticello Banking Company, Papa's Truck Stop, and Papa's Quick Stop. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net.
With just a few more days in this regular season and chances to get better, Boyle County has a big step in front of them going against one of the state's best scoring teams and best three-point shooting teams tonight in the Taylor County Cardinals. Good evening, everyone. Joe Athas alongside Tim Holland. We are courtside from Boyle County High School in this final week of the high school basketball regular season as Boyle County goes out of district. They have 3 games scheduled this week. They've got one tonight, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. 2 5th region teams in this final week, one of them being on Friday against Bardstown, the other one tonight against Taylor County. And I was talking with head coach Denny Webb earlier this morning. We talk Monday mornings on the morning show, and Coach Webb, I was actually getting ready to ask him about this Taylor County team and say, Coach, I believe this is probably going to be the best shooting team you all have played this entire year. And before I could say that, Coach Webb said, you know what, Joe, I think this is going to be the best team we play shooting-wise all year, and it's hard to argue with that. This team can absolutely set the nets on fire. This Taylor County team, they shoot nearly 44% from three-point range. As a team, 4 players on their team that get legit playing time shoot 45% themselves individually. It is a phenomenal shooting team, and Boyle County is going to have to play great perimeter defense tonight against this Taylor County Cardinal squad.
Yeah, and then the bad thing as we're seeing too is, Danville's, I have to get my names right here. Boyle County is a man down. And, with Mari Brown not being in the game tonight, so I believe they said he hurt his ankle yesterday. And this isn't a district. They're kind of getting focused on the district, too. But it's going to be a good chance to be able to push and work on their perimeter defense. Because, you get in the district, you got teams, BCA can shoot good from the three-point. Lincoln's always lit it up from the three-point line. And so it's just a good time to get them ready for district tournament coming up, I guess, next week.
Yes, next week. It'll be here at Boyle County. And when you play teams from outside of your region, it gives you a chance to be able to see different styles of play. This 5th region that Taylor County comes from is one of the most competitive ones in the state. They have 6 teams in the 5th region with 18 wins or more. For comparison, the 12th region has 1 team with 18 wins or more. That's DCA, who's 23-2, right? So you get a very, very good Taylor County team from a very competitive 5th region, and they'll battle it out tonight against Boyle County and see what happens. But as Tim alluded to, there is no Mari Brown tonight. He does have an ankle issue. They said if it was a district game, more than likely he's out there playing, but there's no point in risking further injury for a game that, quite frankly, doesn't mean much in the terms of district standings. Obviously, you want to win. You want to play well against a really good team, but no point in furthering potential injury and having a guy out there in a game like this. Boyle County and Taylor County starting lineups coming up in 2 minutes on your home for Rebel Basketball, the Hometown Radio Network.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stuart Powell Ford and Mazda. All of us here would like to thank everyone in Boyle and the surrounding counties for once again selecting our dealership as a #1 new car dealership, used car dealership, and place to have your vehicle serviced. We strive daily to meet every need of every customer, and since 1949 we have been providing quality products and services at a fair price while treating our customers and employees with respect. Stop in at 225 South Danville Bypass and see just how easy it is to do business with us.
Winning is about forcing a turnover. Just like the Wildcats using a full-court press, our energy efficiency programs can force a turnover on high energy costs. Don't ride the bench, be a player. Visit intercountyenergy.net to find out how we can help. Saving energy and money is a slam dunk. Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Boyle County and Taylor County. Again, Maury Brown out for tonight's game for the Rebels. He's in street clothes right in front of us, which means a different starting five for Boyle County tonight with Maury Brown out. We'll start off with Taylor County, who lines up to our left. They're led by head coach Joshua Cage and a familiar assistant coach, Hagan Tyler, the assistant coach on Taylor County's bench, one of the three assistant coaches, but is also the head JV coach. Of course, Hagan, one of the best players in the history of Boyle County high school basketball, who made a name for himself playing here for Boyle County, leading them to a region championship game. Region championship win in KGSEA Sweet 16 appearance. Hagan Tyler, the assistant coach on Taylor County. PA announcer is announcing Boyle County boys basketball coach Denny Webb, who won his 100th game as head coach at Boyle County. And Denny's such a humble guy. It's almost like, do we have to recognize myself? Can we just play basketball? He went over and just kind of quietly shook his players' hands, kind of a right grin across his face, and now ready for a little basketball action here between Boyle County and Taylor County. Very quickly, Taylor County starting five again. A sharp shooting starting five. These guys can hit from deep in basically every position. Lakin Lyons, the senior, who averages 20 points per game. He is Taylor County's leading scorer. Sophomore number 23, Davier White, averages 18.8 a game. Junior number 11, Griffin Hines, averages 5.6 a game. Senior number 15, Kobe Colvin, averages 6.7 a game. And number 24, a senior, Bryce Vernon, averages 7 a game. That's Lyons, White, Colvin, Hines, and Vernon for Taylor County. And they're visiting red tops, the red shorts. Taylor County on the chest, white numbers in the front in black, outlined in black. You got the cards in cursive across the shorts, and the side of the shorts kind of come up in a V pattern with the red, white, and black triangles down the side of those shorts. Seneca Driver announced, the Boyle County leading scorer, 11.8, 8.8 rebounds per game. Owen Wheeler is the new addition to the starting lineup with Maury Brown out for it tonight. Owen at 3.3 points and 1.4 rebounds a game. Harper Webb had a big game for Boyle County against DCA just 2 nights ago, Saturday afternoon. Harper Webb will start in that guard spot. Lyndon Smith averages 10 a game and 6.5 rebounds per game. And then Braylon Guest, the senior, who averages 7.8 and 3.0 rebounds per game. Denny Webb, the head coach of Boyle County, again 100 wins in his career. Got that done Friday night against Somerset. Was looking for win number 101 against DCA Saturday afternoon. They played well against DCA, played very well. Just couldn't close it out late. And this would be a big win for them as well today if they can beat this Taylor County team that has won 19 games in the year. They're 19-5. Boyle County at 13-8. Driver will jump in midcourt against Davier White, the sophomore, who averages 18.8 a game for Taylor County. One dribble of the basketball from the official. He blows his whistle, looks both ways. Tip is now in the air, controlled by Boyle County. Harper Webb jumps up, snags it with 2 hands. We have high school basketball for you on the Hometown Radio Network on this Monday evening, the final week of the regular season. Left-hand side, Harper Webb, down low to Driver. Entry pass knocked away by White. It's out of bounds and will stay with Boyle County. Taylor County 19-5, Boyle County 13-8. These two teams did play last season, but they don't play often. Just the third time in the last 25 years Boyle County and Taylor County have played. Left-hand side, as Driver hands it off to Harper Webb, works around the circle, swings it over on the left-hand side to Owen Wheeler, back up top to Harper Webb. Just underway here on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, scoreless between Boyle County and Taylor County. Webb has it left-hand side. A couple of dribbles by Webb, goes up top to Lyndon Smith. Smith works it around to Braylon Guest on the right wing. Guest, right-hand dribble. Back up top to Seneca Driver. Driver, one dribble, looking for a backdoor cut by Wheeler. It's cut off. The defense here by Taylor County. Is Braylon Guest double-teamed near midcourt. Swings it left-hand side to Wheeler. Wheeler between the legs, looking down low for Driver. Doesn't have a passing lane. Back up top to Braylon Guest. Back over to Wheeler. Wheeler down low to Driver. Post up, back over to Guest. He'll try a 3, left wing. Yep. Good start for Boyle County. They're going to need a lot of that tonight against a Taylor County team that shoots 44% from deep as a team. It's 3-0 Boyle County on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, left-hand side. Taylor County has the basketball. That's Kobe Colvin. They swing it back over to Bryce Vernon. Vernon left-hand side to Hines. He'll try a left wing three. Got it. Hines shoots 48.8% from three-point range, leads Taylor County. We're tied up at 3 on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Harper Webb will work at left-hand side with Hines hounding him. Webb between the legs, looks down low to Driver. Good position by Seneca, who bullies his way inside the paint. Puts it up off the glass. It's good, but he's fouled on the floor, so the shot doesn't count. Foul's going to be on Taylor County's leading scorer, Lincoln Lyons. That's Lyons' first. That is Taylor County's first. And Webb will inbound on the baseline. Kicks it in to Seneca Driver, who spins the free throw line, goes to Guest. Right-hand side, Guest fakes a three and backs it back up. Goes between the legs, back down low, entry pass to Driver. Driver triple team going up for the pass. It's knocked out of bounds by Taylor County and will stay with Boyle. You can see a concerted effort by Taylor County. They're going to try to take that pass away, almost the way we see teams play Grace Boogwa at DCA. As soon as that entry pass goes in, defenders collapse. Guest on the baseline. Will go in the backcourt as Harper Webb will chase that one down.
Yeah, it's kind of, you've seen the first couple of possessions that Boyle had. They were trying to get the ball inside of Seneca Driver because he's definitely got the size and the height advantage in this game.
Smith goes over to Webb, left-hand side. Webb back up top to Seneca. Seneca one dribble right-hand side to Guest, makes a three, side steps, bounce pass down one, little give and go. Good find to Lyndon Smith, blocked from behind, but Smith gets it back and one. We had it blocked from behind by Kobe Colvin, but the ball came right back in Smith's hands, and he was ready for it. Ball bounced right back up to his hands. He, in one motion, went up with his left hand and was fouled by Kobe Colvin. First foul on Colvin, second on Taylor County, and Lyndon Smith. Didn't matter if it's a three-point shot or the old-fashioned three-point play. Boyle County will take it either way, and Lyndon Smith, who's a 54.7% free throw shooter, nails the free throw. 6-3, Rebels lead. 5:54 to play in this first half. Colvin works it down the far sideline to Lyons. He'll fire up a three. Got it. Well, we said they can shoot it. They're 2 for 2 from three-point range, and even in transition, they can hit it 6-6. Webb, left-hand side. They go over to Braylon Guest, right of the circle. Driver falls down. Guest was looking down low. Now Guest will drive left-hand, cut off. Goes back up top to Wheeler. Wheeler swings it back over to Guest. Guest looking down low for Smith. Instead, off to go up top to Harper Webb. Webb has Hines on him, works around the screen from Driver. Ball knocked out of his hands, gets it back, goes back to Guest, wide open, left wing three. Missed it short, rebound tapped up in the air and taken by Davier White. He comes in the front court, loses the basketball. White right of the circle, almost walked with it. They go back up top now to Kobe Colvin. Colvin goes to Vernon. His three is off, and Taylor County finally misses one from deep. Lyndon Smith grabs the rebound and comes near sideline to Harper Webb. Webb crossover, drives left hand, stops, goes to Driver the free throw line, back over to Guest. Guest to Wheeler, right hand corner, lost the basketball, goes back over to Braylon Guest, who swings it left hand side to Webb. Webb's pass is awry, but the reason is because Seneca Driver is fouled going for that pass. It's on Davier White. That is his first. That's Taylor County's first. Sorry, Taylor County's third.
Yeah, kind of one thing I was noticing about the starting five on the offense, we had 2 seniors and 3 sophomores. So, you know, a lot of youth, a lot of future for Boyle County.
Guest will inbound it to Webb off the screen, left-hand corner. Goes back up top to Owen Wheeler, who swings it around the right-hand side. Now back left-hand side to Harper Webb. Hard right-hand drive, follow-by jumper, free throw line. Misses too hard, rebound taken by Taylor County. That's Lincoln Lyons who has it. Lyons far sideline to Davier White in transition. He's met by Owen Wheeler, back up top to Lyons. Lyons back to White, right-hand corner, they go to Hines. Right corner three, misses short, bounced off the rim a couple of times with a follow by Taylor County. Lincoln Lyons, who came in and flicked it up with his right hand and went home. And Denny Webb quickly wants a full timeout. Taylor County 8, Boyle County 6, a full timeout on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard with 4:22 to play in the first quarter. Back in 1 minute on Z105.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Are you shopping for a new tax professional for your farm, LLC, corporation, partnership, or nonprofit? This is Deanna Charles at the Danville H&R Block. At the Danville location, we have IRS-enrolled agents and certified business specialists that are uniquely trained to help with any complex tax situation. We're open all year and offer in-person or virtual appointments, as well as drop-off and pick-up to meet your needs. Give us a call at 859-236-3281 or stop by the office at 216 Burn Avenue in Danville and let us show you why it's better with Block.
8-6, Taylor County by 2. Boyle County basketball. It's sophomore Owen Wheeler who has it and comes to Braylon Guest right in front of us. Little zone here from Taylor County. Looks like a 3-2. Left-hand side to Webb. Fakes a 3. Bounce pass back to Guest. Back to Webb. Left corner. He fires a left corner 3. Yes! Webb went 4 for 6 in the first half alone against DCA from range. And Harper Webb has the second 3 for the Rebels in this one. 9-8. Boyle County leads back by 1. White to the free throw line. Steps back, goes to Hines. Hines back to White. Right hand circle 3. Yes. Xavier White from the right hand of the circle. He hits a 3. It's 11-9. Taylor County back by 2. This Taylor County team not only can hit threes, and when you hit threes, it usually means you score a ton, and they can score a lot. We'll talk about that in a second. Entry pass down low to Driver. Good pass by Smith, but he's triple team. Right hand hook misses too hard. Rebound is off of Lyons, out of bounds. Will stay with Boyle County. This team has scored 70 or more in half of their games this year, Taylor County, and 5 of them they've scored 80 or more, topped out at 86 in a win over Bergen earlier this year. Webb, right wing 3, rolls off when halfway home and bounced out. Rebound tipped out by Braylon Guest. It's in the backcourt, and Webb will let it go out of bounds, and it will go to Taylor County. I think Webb thought it was going to be Boyle County's basketball, so he didn't even try to challenge for the ball, and it's going to stay with, I guess, go to Taylor County, and Webb kind of looked up and said, well, if I knew that, I would have ended up going after the basketball.
Yeah, the way he went after that one. It's kind of hard to tell, too, from this.
Inbound pass from Taylor County. That's Bryce Vernon. Kicks it into Lyons. Right wing 3's wide open. Missed it short. White's follow was not there. And Owen Wheeler has the strong side rebound. His pass is taken away by Taylor County's Vernon. Vernon goes down the court to White. White with a two-hand slam, and he missed it. And we have a foul on the dunk. No, it's a technical foul. Sorry, on Xavier White for hanging on the rim. And one of the Boyle County assistant coaches called it immediately and held up his hands for a technical foul. And the official says Xavier White hung on the rim. It goes down as a technical foul. It's White's second foul. And Boyle County is going to get 2 free throws in the basketball, correct? Yes, they will. Braylon Guest is going to take the free throws. I don't think it was egregious by White whatsoever, in my personal opinion. But the official, I guess, thought because he hung on the rim and pulled it down to kind of lift himself up and jump off, that was what issued the technical foul. Free throw by Braylon Guest is no good.
Yeah, it's definitely one we don't see a lot in the high school level. And
we don't see it all that often on the college level anymore either.
Yeah. Something we don't see a lot, but it's, I don't know, I guess the officials just thought it was something a little bit more than normal. And
yeah, so White checks out for the first time tonight. Jaron Johnson checks in, the sophomore who averages 1.5 a game. Second free throw for Guest is also no good. So Braylon Guest, who leads Boyle County at 81.8% from the free throw line, misses them both. The Rebels will keep the basketball. Guest from the far sideline slaps the basketball, comes into Josiah Richards, who just checked in for Lyndon Smith. Richards down low to Driver, good entry pass. He's triple teamed off the backboard, and 1 for Seneca Driver. The help came from behind by Taylor County, and that's who fouled Seneca Driver. It's Kobe Colvin who reached in and got Driver, and another chance. The second one, a three-point play for the Rebels. Lyndon Smith had one earlier. Now Seneca Driver has a chance, and the foul on Colvin is his second. Driver's free throw is up and spins home. First 3 for Seneca Driver. 12-11. Rebels lead by 1. Lions in backcourt, and Guest slapped from behind and is called for the foul. Foul on Braylon Guest is his first, Boyle County's first as well. Taylor County already has 5 in this first quarter when you count the technical foul on Lyons. So Rebels going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Griffin Hines takes the inbound pass from Lakin Lyons and walks into front court. Looks back at his head coach, Joshua Case, his first year as Taylor County head coach, a longtime assistant, and got the head coaching gig when the former coach, Montrell Irvin, stepped down after last season. Vernon, bounce pass. The free throw line to go back to Lions. Left-hand corner. 3 by Hines is way short as Seneca Driver pressured him. Hines falls down in the corner, and Braylon Guest has the rebound. Guest, top of the circle, in the front court quickly. Goes back to Harper Webb. Webb swings it over to Owen Wheeler, right-hand side. The clock is not running right now. 2:57 to play in the clock, and it's still not running. And none of the officials have noticed it, and nobody can get the officials' attention. Driver now has it, turns around, long two-point jumper, misses short. Rebound is taken by Taylor County's Kobe Colvin and Justin Haddix, the Rebel head football coach, who has to tell the timekeeper the clock's not running. Right-hand side, Lyons goes in the corner to Hines. Hines goes back to Lyons behind the back, double team by Richardson. Webb back to Hines. Hines, right-hand side, already hit a 3 earlier this game. Will County man-to-man defense here. They swing it over left-hand side to Kobe Colvin. Colvin down low to Johnson, back up top to Colvin. He fires a straight-on 3. It misses too long. Rebound tapped up in the air, taken by Hines. Hines bounce pass down low to Johnson. Spins, double team, pass tipped up in the air by Wheeler. It's taken by Driver. Driver sprints towards the basket, and he'll flush it with 2 hands. Seneca Driver with a powerful slam by the Boyle County sophomore. He's got 5, and the Rebels lead by 3, 14-11. Heads-up play by Owen Wheeler, just tapping the basketball around. It meant it to Driver, who sprinted towards the basket. Right-hand corner, 3 in the corner is too strong. Rebound taken down low by Lyons, and he's fouled in the putback. Foul on Seneca Driver is his first. And 2 free throws coming for Lyons, who averages 20 a game, already has 5 in this first quarter. One thing that Denny Webb did say earlier this morning about Seneca Driver, he did a great job about staying out of foul trouble after picking up 2 early fouls in the first quarter on Saturday against DCA. First free throw by Lyons is good. He leads Taylor County at 80.4% from the line. And Taylor County will check in Lane Horde for the first time tonight. Checks in for Kobe Colvin. But he said, you know, we essentially have to have Seneca on the floor whenever we're going to play a team like DCA who has that much height. Second free throw by Lyons is good. And Webb kind of joked. He said, maybe a poor coaching decision by myself to put Driver back in there late in the second quarter. He said it worked out. He didn't pick up the 3rd foul, but we got to keep him on the floor for as long as possible. Webb, right-hand side of Driver, thinks about his 3. Instead goes to Braylon Guest, left wing. Misses too hard. Rebound out in the corner, and it's off of Owen Wheeler's hands, chasing it down in that far corner. Guest fell down to the 3, thought he was fouled, is asking the official about it, and official not going to change his mind.
Now, the official kind of said he kicked his foot out, and that's what caused the contact. And
not going to get the call that way.
Yeah.
Griffin Hines in the front court. 14-13, Rebels by 1 with 1:30 to play. Right-hand side pass knocked out of bounds by Braylon Guest, and Lyndon Smith will check in for the first time today. Seneca Driver is going to get a breather here with a minute 32 to go in the first quarter.
yeah, it's probably a good decision to give Seneca a breather because he's been fighting off 3 guys.
Every single time he touches it, 3 red jerseys collapse on him. Hines midcourt. There's a work around Wheeler, swings it back over to Horde. Horde goes back to Lyons. Lyons to Hines. Hines backs it back, a little zone here from the Rebels to Johnson. Johnson back out to Lyons. Lyons left-hand drive cut off by Wheeler. Crossover back up top to Hines. Fakes a 3, right-hand side. They go to Horde. Horde 1 step in, back to Hines. Wide open, straight on 3. Yes. Second 3 by Hines in this first quarter. It is the 4th first quarter 3 by Taylor County. They lead 16-14, and Denny Webb wants a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Again, not only is this team in Taylor County, Tim, good from three-point range, they are 10th in the state overall in field goal percentage. They're 4th in the state in team three-point percentage. And, you know, I think from Boyle County's perspective, they're playing better offensively, but you don't want to get in a shooting kind of a shootout with this Taylor County team, a shooting contest, because this is a team that, again, can torch the nets when they're feeling it, and so far 4 first quarter threes from them.
Yeah, kind of going to kind of a football saying, you need, you know, the best defense is, you know, having it on offense, keep the ball longer, keep it out of their hands so they don't get a chance to shoot.
Yeah, kind of the 3 yards and a cloud of dust mentality from a team that grinds it out of the football field and moves the chains and just takes away the time of possession category. And right now, it is on the verge of being a pretty high-scoring game. 16-14, still a minute to go in this first quarter. Webb has the basketball, goes between the legs, works left-hand side, gets a screen from Driver. Webb kicks it over to Owen Wheeler, back up top to Webb. Webb goes to Guest, right-hand side. to Driver, free throw line, bounce pass to Smith, lost the basketball, gets it back, spun, knocked out of his hands, loose ball on the floor. Guest comes down with it, now comes out to Driver, down low to Smith. Smith pump fakes, gets his man in the air, lays it up, missed the layup, gets the rebound back, ball on the floor again, and Taylor County has the basketball. Left-hand side, Hines has it with 30 to play. They go back to Lyons in the front court, bounce pass to Vernon. Vernon will fake a three, back up top to Lyons. Lyons stops, works on Driver and Wheeler, bounce pass down low and a backdoor cut, and fouled is Taylor County's number 12. That's Lane Horde, and it's on Lyndon Smith, and I think Boyle County's fortunate that one's not on Seneca Driver.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of watching to see who they give it to because they were both there at the same time.
I thought it was Driver who made more contact, but it's Lyndon Smith called for the foul, and Lane Horde, a 50% free throw shooter, will get 2 from the line. First one is no good, misses off the back rim. I was watching the Kentucky-Texas game Saturday, Tim, and I was shocked by the number of players on the court at the same time that were wearing pink shoes. And here's Lane Horde with bright pink shoes. His second free throw is good. There was at one point there were 4 different guys on the floor. I think 3 on Kentucky and 1 on Texas who had pink shoes. And bright electric pink is popular. Boyle County wears team shoes. They've got silver and white Nikes that they wear. Everybody in the team wears the same shoes. Left-hand side, Owen Wheeler has it. 17-14, Taylor County by 3 with 10 to play in the first quarter. Wheeler works, left-hand drive, stop, cut off, got away with a walk, no call. Back up top to Guest with 3 to shoot. Guest dribbles in, floater in the lane of the buzzer. Off the backboard, Whitaker banks shot as Guest goes tumbling down, but the shot counts. It's 17-16 after 1. Taylor County by 1 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Back with the second quarter in 1 minute on Z105.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to save up to $13,000 on a new 25 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Crew Cab 4x4. Now, Bob Allen priced at $59,185. Stock M25052. Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Cardinals hit 4 first-half threes, but Boyle County got 5 from Driver and 5 from Guest in that first half to pace them at 17-16. Taylor County by 1 to begin this second quarter of play. And it's Bryce Vernon who has the basketball for Taylor County. Bounce past the free throw line to Lyons, right-hand corner. They go back over to Vernon. He'll try a 3, partially blocked by Smith. And White tries to save it in, he cannot. And Boyle County with a good defensive possession to begin this second quarter. We'll get the basketball back. It's Harper Webb who takes the inbound pass from Braylon Guest and walks into front court. Webb left-hand side to Guest. Guest to Lyndon Smith in the corner, back up top to Guest. Thinks about a 3, takes his time, now goes back over to Webb. Right-hand side, they swing it to Owen Wheeler. Wheeler scoreless in that first quarter. Back over to Guest. Little zone here from Taylor County. Left-hand side, it's Lyndon Smith. Smith to Guest. Guest goes to Webb. Over to Wheeler. Boyle County taking their time on offense. Webb to Guest. Guest again thinks about a 3, drives in, trying to get Driver clear of the zone. They kick it back over to Wheeler in the right corner. He fires a 3, misses too hard. Strong side rebound taken by Smith in the left-hand corner. Second chance for Boyle County. They go back over to Guest. Gets a screen from Driver, right-hand side, back to Webb. Webb swings it back to Guest. Thinks about a 3. Third time Guest has thought about it. Now 4th time goes to Driver in the zone. Driver drives in, cut off by 2 players. Back to Guest, 3, misses long. Rebound tapped around, taken by Driver. Driver 1 bounce to the paint, knocked out of his hands. And then Lyndon Smith has it back for Boyle County as he knocks it out of a Taylor County player's hands. And then Smith throws it away. It's taken by Carter Wise, and Wise goes to Xavier White. So Carter Wise and Lyndon Smith gave the ball to each other twice in that possession. Taylor County ends up coming out with it. Bryce Vernon with the basketball. Goes to Lyons. Lyons back to Vernon, left-hand side. They go to Lane Horde. Horde goes to White, spins, fall-away jumper, good. Xavier White's got 5. 19-16, Taylor County by 3. Harper Webb, bounce pass to Braylon Guest, and we have something on the floor. Official noticed it, and I don't know if it's a wet spot or what, but he looks at something on the floor and points it out to Taylor County head coach Joshua Kays. I think it is a wet spot. Yeah, they're getting a paper towel to wipe up whatever that is on the floor. Joshua Kays, head coach of Taylor County, was a Nelson County graduate, was an assistant coach under Montrell Irvin for 5 years. This has been a really good Taylor County team, even under, Montrell Irvin, the former head coach. Out of the 5th region, they won 19 games, have won 19 games in 3 consecutive seasons, back-to-back 20th district champions as well. So we talked about how good of a challenge this was for Boyle County, and a lob, an alley-oop to Seneca Driver, who spun a 180 and slammed it with his back to the basket. Good feed by Braylon Guest. It's 19-18. Taylor County by 1, and now White misses the jumper from the baseline. It's taken by Seneca Driver. Rebels have a chance to take the lead here. Webb in transition, goes over to Wheeler. Wheeler fakes a 3, back over to Webb. Wide open, straight on 3, misses short, but Guest has the rebound for Boyle County, and another offensive board for the Rebels. They've had plenty of those tonight. Seneca Driver, free throw line, stops, goes back to Guest. 19-18, 5.5 to play. Taylor County by 1. Wheeler has it. Bounce pass to Webb. Right in front of us, they go to Guest. Guest hesitates, stops, fakes a pass, goes to Wheeler. Wheeler will fake a 3, 1 step in. Cut off, goes back to Webb in the corner. Webb bounce pass looking for Smith down low. Pass is knocked away and taken away by Davier White. Good defense by Taylor County. And Davier White, the sophomore, averages just under 19 a game. Drives in, kicks it in the right-hand corner. White's fouled by Lyndon Smith. Foul on Smith is his 2nd. That's Boyle County's 1st in this 2nd quarter. Denny Webb having a word with the official. Josiah Richards will check in. Lyndon Smith, who has 2 fouls, will check out. Rebels have 3 games scheduled this week. Tonight versus Taylor County, Wednesday versus Henry Clay. That Wednesday game, I think, is going to be up in the air because of the weather. But then Friday night as well against Bardstown. So you have 2 5th region teams to end the season for Boyle County. And 2 very good 5th region teams. Bounce pass down low. Vernon back over to White. White turnaround jumper. Yes. Rolls home for Davier White. Same exact play. Found the hole in the zone that he scored from 2 possessions ago. 21-18. Taylor County by 3. Right-hand side. Webb has the basketball. Holds up a 2 with his right hand. Goes to Owen Wheeler, right-hand side. Wheeler, 1 bounce over to Guest, top of the circle. Fakes a 3, goes back to Wheeler. Entry pass down low to Driver. It's a good one. He's double-teamed. And Driver threw it off the hands of Josiah Richards. Richards was just a couple of steps away from him, and Driver threw a bullet off of Richards' hands, and Taylor County will take over on the turnover by Boyle County. I was looking at some of the stats between the home and away splits, if you want to call it that, for Boyle County. They actually shoot better from 3-point range in games they lose, and they shoot better from the free throw line in games they lose as well. It's been the rebounding numbers that have changed in games they win and lose. Owen Wheeler took the ball away, goes down the other end, lays it up and in. First 2 for Owen Wheeler, and it's 21-20. Left-hand side. 3 is too long. Rebound up in the air taken by Davier White. White back up top to Vernon, straight on 3. Misses right-hand side. Rebound tapped around again, and Driver has the basketball. And here comes Boyle County the other way. Driver in transition. Crossover, lost the basketball. Guest pokes it away now. Ball on the floor again. And Driver is tied up with Taylor County. And now Taylor County's player gets up and pushes Driver. Now you got a couple of other players pushing and shoving. And you get referees and players separating Taylor County and Boyle County. Joshua Kays is all the way out at midcourt. Talking with the official. The official telling him to go back to his bench. So the referee's going to have to work this one out.
Yeah, I think they're kind of upset because Seneca went down and picked the ball up, and he picked the ball and the guy up. So
yeah, Seneca's so strong. And I mean, you got to give Taylor County player credit as well. Griffin Hines, I think, was the one that was on the floor. He was not giving up that basketball.
Yeah.
And when Seneca came in and tried to grab the ball out of his hands, right, reach in, pick it up, and rip it out, Hines wasn't giving it up. And Hines came up off the floor with the basketball.
Yeah, he did. So, I mean, you can't. I mean, they're probably going to talk about maybe do something here, but they really can't. Seneca was just going for the ball. That was.
See what the official says. It's right in front of us when he comes to the scorer's table. Going to talk with head coach Denny Webb first. And he told Coach Case he would come have a word with him after he talks with Coach Webb. So it'll be interesting to see what the call is here.
Yeah, I think this is a bad call.
It's going to be a double technical. Apparently, Coach Case doesn't like the call because he's laughing as the official tells him. Let's see what it is here.
Yeah, I think it was just kind of a bailout call here. But the bad thing is they put Seneca with possibly what with 2.
Well, if they give him the personal foul and a technical foul, it'd be 3. We just have to see what the call is. Officials talking with the official scorer right now. So it is a double technical. So number 12, Lane Horde gets one. That's probably for the shoving after the play, and Seneca Driver gets one for Boyle County as well. So Driver gets foul number 2, Horde gets foul number 1, and it's Boyle County basketball after all that. Rebels with 2 team fouls now, Taylor County with 1. So as we predicted, double technical, right-hand side. Braylon Guest has the basketball, back up top over to Webb. Webb gets a screen from Driver. Left-hand drive goes over to Wheeler. Wheeler cut off on the baseline, back up top to Webb. Webb goes to Guest. Guest fakes a pass to Richards on the baseline and will back it back up. 3:30 to play, 21-20. Taylor County by 1, and Webb misses a 3, but Richards with a follow and puts it up and in. Josiah Richards, he's a good rebounder. 4.5 a game or so off the bench for Josiah Richards. It's 22-21, Rebels back by 1. Right-hand side, Hines has the basketball, goes to Lyons. Lyons back to Hines, about 30 feet away from the basket. Will County settles in the zone now. Lyons and Hines play pitch and catch, back and forth. Left-hand side, back to Lyons. They try to stretch that zone out to the left-hand side, back to Hines. Hines in the corner, right corner 3 is too long, taken by Taylor County. That was Carter Wise, rebound by Webb. Webb goes to Guest. Guest in transition, back up top to Webb. He'll drive left hand, hand it off to Richards. Richards back over to Guest. Guest fakes a 3, drives into Wheeler, wide open, right corner 3, count it! First 3 of the second quarter for Boyle County. It's Owen Wheeler who has 5 in the second quarter. 25-21 Rebels. Back by 4 now. White straight on. He'll fire up a 3. Good. And White sticks out his tongue. A little back and forth between Boyle County and Taylor County. Davier White has got 8 in the second quarter, 11 for the game. It's 25-24. Richards left corner. That's not his shot. He'll pass on and go to Guest. Guest fakes a pass to Wheeler in the corner. Back to Webb up top. Webb swings it back to Guest, who backs it back up. Rebels by 1, 25-24, 2:10 to play in the first half. Bounce pass to Guest. Guest, right-hand dribble. And he's knocked off his feet by Taylor County's Lakin Lions. Pretty easy call there.
Yeah.
Right at about 30 feet away from the basket with nobody around you, and Lions just came and bumped Braylon Guest. Driver will check out. Lyndon Smith, who has 2 fouls, will check back in. That is Lions' second foul. So you got Lyons, White, and Colvin all with 2 fouls. Left-hand side, Wheeler has the basketball. Wheeler back over to Smith, left of the circle. Smith goes to Webb, right-hand side. Webb up top to Richards. Richards will drive hard, post up, right-hand hook off the glass and good. What about the spark Josiah Richards is providing? A putback, a right-hand hook. He's got 4, 27-24. Taylor County's right-hand corner 3 is missed. Rebound taken by Wheeler, and Wheeler will back it back up. Didn't see Richards down the floor. Now Webb does, and he throws it away. Now, Owen Wheeler didn't look up the court. Richards was freebirding down the court, and nobody was around him. Would have had a wide-open layup. It's 27-24, Cardinals basketball. Lions right-hand side. Webb is on him. Drives right hand, picked up by Guest on that baseline. Kicks it over to Wise. Wise back up top to Davier White. White. Left-hand side to Hines. They swing it cross-court pass to Lyons. Lyons back to Hines. Over on the wing. It's Bryce Vernon. Back up top to Lyons. Straight on 3. Good. It's 10 for Lincoln Lions. We're tied at 27 with a minute to play in this first half of the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Harper Webb. Bounce pass on the right block to Owen Wheeler. Back up top to Webb. They swing it around to Braylon Guest on the left wing. Guest in the corner to Richards. Richards works his way in. Swings it back up to Braylon Guest. 40 seconds to play. Guest in the corner to Richards. Richards to Smith. Smith around the screen. Works on White. Good hard drive. Gets White up in the air off the glass and good. A Whitaker bank shot by Lyndon Smith. A hard pump fake and White went flying by him. 29-27. Rebels back by 2 with 25 to play in this first half. Davier White goes to Hines. Hines back over to White, 15 to play. White near midcourt, one dribble with his right hand. Back over to Hines in the corner. They go to Lyons. Lyons to White, fall away jumper, good defense, missed it long. Rebels have it. Richards has it with 7 to play. Here comes the Rebels the other way, 5 to play. Now they go to Guest. Guest will sprint into front court. Stop. He fires a right wing 3 off the backboard, no good. We play one half of basketball. It's the Rebels by 2, 29-27 over Taylor County here at the break. We break down the first half coming up for you in 3 minutes on your home for Rebel basketball, the Hometown Radio Network.
Offering chicken wings. You asked for them, we got them. Barbecue, buffalo, Creole Parmesan, breaded or naked, as well as our famous pulled pork barbecue, brisket, grilled chicken, ribs, homemade sides, located in Harrisburg at 726 K Run. So call 734-3675 for your free delivery to Danville, Harrisburg, or Bergen. Dunn's Barbecue is open Tuesday through Saturday, located on Cane Run in Harrisburg, and for free delivery, takeout, and dine-in.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC on the Danville Bypass.
Step into Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds and discover the enchanting world of Candleberry candles in the huge Candleberry Corner. Refresh your world with our array of fresh cargo scents for cars for $1.99, tantalizing tarts $7.99, and delightful room sprays for $9.50. Small jars are $14.99, large jars $25.99, grand candy jars for $89.99, and a large selection of cookie jars for that special someone at $159.99. Visit us at Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds for an exhilarating experience.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Jeeps cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 25 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo X for only $279 per month for 42 months. $64.77 plus first payment, taxes, and fees. Due at signing, 7,500 lease miles per year. Lease loyalty required. Stock C25083. Save during the President's Day sales event at Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
(29-27) Boyle County by 2 here at the break, and got to give the Rebels credit. Without Maury Brown, they're matching Taylor County shot for shot here in this first half. Big spark from Josiah Richards off the bench there in the second quarter. He had 4 second quarter points, but one of them an offensive rebound put back, and his other bucket was a good post move in the right block off the backboard for Whitaker bank shot to give him 4 points in the second quarter. Owen Wheeler also played really well in that second quarter, had 5 second quarter points for the Rebels. They're led by Seneca Driver, though, who has 7 in this first half, 5 each for Braylon Guest, Lyndon Smith, and Owen Wheeler, 4 for Josiah Richards, and 3 for Harper Webb. For Taylor County, Lincoln Lions, Davier White with 10 each. Griffin Hines has 6. Looked like Griffin was going to It's going to be his game, so to say, in the first quarter when you hit back-to-back threes in the first quarter, but he was quiet in the second. And 1 solitary point from Lane Horde, Bryce Vernon, Kobe Colvin, and Jaron Johnson, as well as Carter Wise, all played in the first half, but did not score. Those are the offensive numbers for you. Tim has defensive numbers. Tim, what do you have?
All right, so starting off for Taylor County, we have Lincoln Lions with 4 rebounds. White with 3 rebounds, and Colvin with 1 rebound and 1 block. Then over for Boyle, we've got Seneca Driver with 3 rebounds, 1 block. Lyndon Smith with 4 rebounds, 1 block. Braylon Guest with 2, Harper Webb 1, Josiah Richards with 2 rebounds, and Owen Wheeler with 2, and that's rebounds and blocks.
29-27 here at the break. Rebels from three-point range did not shoot real well, 30%. Taylor County from three-point range shot 35%. So a team that shoots 45% from deep shoots 35% in the first half, and that's part of the reason why the Rebels lead 29-27 here at the break. More action coming up for you in 3 minutes on your home for Rebel Basketball, Z105.
Hi, this is Deanna Charles at your family-owned and operated H&R Block franchise in Danville. Do you need money now? Come in by February 28th to file your taxes, and you could be approved for up to $4,000 within minutes of filing with our no-interest, no-fee refund advance. Plus, with upfront pricing, you'll know the tax prep fee before you begin. Give us a call at 859-236-3281 or stop by the office at 216 Brent Avenue in Danville and let us show you why it's better with Block. All tax prep situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 24 Ram 2500 for only $339 per month for 60 months. $54.71 plus first payment, taxes, and fees. Due at signing, 7,500 lease miles per year. Stock C24580. Save during the Ram Truck Month at Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. Please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loans subject to credit approval.
At Thoroughbred Express in Danville, they provide an unparalleled service experience with top-quality car washes every day. They're all about building lasting, trusting relationships with their customers who always come first. That's why they've crafted the perfect car wash experience, one that their customers will enjoy for years to come. Thoroughbred Express offers special membership packages, and just for $10, your first month is covered. Enjoy unlimited washes at a great price. Visit Thoroughbred Express today, located on Houstonville Road, Danville.
29-27, Boyle County here at the half over Taylor County. Looking at some of the halftime numbers, one thing that stands out to me, Tim, is the rebounding numbers. And the Rebels have gotten a couple of offensive rebounds, a handful of those today, 7 of them to be exact. So really good offensive rebounding half. But they've out-rebounding Taylor County 17-11 on the boards. And what do we talk about in the middle of the first half? In games that Boyle County loses versus games that they win, they average about 7 more rebounds per game in wins than they do losses. They have out-rebounded Taylor County by 6 in the first half. Good on the offensive board, but then a really good job limiting Taylor County as well to kind of one and done in their possessions. And if Seneca Driver can stay out of foul trouble, that's going to be the key, again, to continuing to win that rebounding battle. And when the Rebels win the rebounding battle, you know, chances are pretty good they also win the game.
Yeah, and it is. And we can see clearly that Boyle has they just have more power down low. Of course, with Seneca, but then also Lyndon Smith has been a good rebounder for him. I mean, he's actually got more than Seneca does in this game.
Yeah, Lyndon at 5 and 4 on the half.
Yeah, and so they, with those two guys down there, and they're both, I think, in foul trouble too, aren't they? They both have 2 fouls.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, they got to kind of keep clean on that and keep doing it, because good thing for Taylor, they are such a good shooting team from three-point, because they don't have much of an inside presence over Boyle. So Boyle just has to keep the pressure on the outside of them, because that's where Taylor County is hurting them right now.
Boyle County actually shot much better from the field in the first half than Taylor County did. 48% from the field compared to 37.5% for Taylor County. Again, they shoot the 3 ball so well, the Cardinals do, and they take a ton of them. They attempted 17 first-half 3-point field goals, 7 first-half 2-point field goals. So 2.5 times the number of 3-point field goals than 2-point field goals. Taylor County starts off the second half with a basketball. It's 29-27. Boyle County leads, and it's Griffin Hines who has a good defense by Harper Webb. Knocks out of bounds. It'll stay with Taylor County, but Rebel defensive pressure amped up a notch here to begin the second half. Two teams play for the second time in as many seasons. They played last year. Taylor County beat Boyle 76-70 last season. Boyle scored the 5th most points that they scored in any game last year in that loss to Taylor County, but gave up the 6th most they gave up out of any game last year in that 76-70 loss to Taylor, I should say. 3-point attempt by Vernon is off, and again, the Rebels grab the rebound. It's one and done, and now Braylon Guest is pushed out of bounds and fouled. That one's on Kobe Colvin, and that's the 3rd on Kobe Colvin. I know he doesn't like the call, but I mean, you got to be smarter than that when you have 2 fouls to pick up your 3rd 26 seconds into the second half. Harper Webb has the basketball, goes to Braylon Guest, near side, back over to Harper Webb. Webb had 3 in that first half, had a 3 in the first quarter. That was his only bucket. Webb with Hines on him, bounces it near side to Braylon Guest, and Guest actually turned his back and washed out of bounds. It'll go to, I think, Taylor County, or is it a foul? And Guest is...
I think it's just really Guest when he slipped.
Yeah, Guest is gimpy and holding the left-hand side of his back. He can hardly walk back to the bench.
Yeah, I think he really kind of pulled, kind of tweaked something there, just overextended, and looks like the athletic trainer is going to kind of watch him take a look. Yeah, I don't believe it's just that slip on it. So.
Yeah, it's just out of bounds. Official blew his whistle, but he did point Taylor County's way, so there's no foul. So Guest just lost the ball out of bounds, but he did so because he awkwardly tweaked his back when he had it in his hands, had the ball in his hands. So he'll be looked at and talked to by the trainer. Taylor County basketball. White loses it, chases it down back near midcourt, goes back to Vernon. Vernon stops, left-hand corner to Lyons. Lyons will drive baseline, pass driver, lays it up and in. Lakin Lyons has got 12, 29 apiece with 6:50 to play. Here in this third quarter, Seneca Driver takes the inbound pass and will work into front court to Owen Wheeler. Wheeler, left-hand drive around Vernon, stops, floater off the glass, missed it, too short. Rebound is grabbed by Taylor County. That's Kobe Colvin who has it. Colvin goes to White into front court, hesitates, met by Harper Webb. Left-hand side, they go to Lyons. Wheeler picks up Lyons. He drives right hand, bounces it back to White. Long, right wing 3, misses everything out of bounds. It'll go to Boyle County. And Owen Wheeler will inbound it. But the last thing you want to see is an injury, and certainly on Boyle County's side with Maury Brown already out, and again, Brown and Guest is going to check back in, so that's good news. Richards is out, Guest is in, so just a momentary tweak of his back, and he'll actually give Lakin Lyons a high five as well, the Taylor County star, who gives Braylon Guest a high five as he checks back in this basketball game. Again, Brown's injury is an ankle problem, but they do not expect it to be anything long-term or serious. He's just sitting out. Want to make sure he's healthy for district tournament play. Wheeler goes to Guest. To Smith in the left corner. Back up top to Wheeler. Wheeler right. Over to Guest, right wing. He fires a 3. Count it! Braylon Guest right back in the game and hammers a 3 from the right wing. It's 32-29. And we have a foul on Lyndon Smith after the 3-point shot went in. Smith's holding his hands up in the air. He's at midcourt. I don't know what happened after the shot went through, if he got a late shove or what, but the foul is on Lyndon Smith. That's his 3rd. And a costly foul after the shot already went through. And we talked about it in halftime. Got to stay out of foul trouble in a game like this against a team that can stroke it from deep. Hines, entry pass to White, knocked away. Right back out to Hines. Griffin Hines, Taylor County sharpshooter. 49% from three-point range. Lyons has it. Left of the wing. In the corner, they go to Vernon. To White. White spins over top of Driver, and he hammers it. White and Driver, Brennan and laughing at each other coming down the court. Good defense by Driver, but White with a spinning fadeaway jumper and hits it 32-31. Inbound pass comes into Guest in front court. Guest will drive in, scoop shot off the glass too hard. Smith rebound, blocked away from behind. It'll stay with Boyle. Denny Webb working over the officials right in front of us as Harper Webb was trying to bring it into front court and was hammered a couple of times and no foul was called. Guest from the baseline, inbound to the driver. Driver goes back to Guest in the right-hand corner. Guest looking down low for Driver. Pass taken away up top to Webb. He fires a three. Misses everything on the right-hand side of the rim, and it'll go to Taylor County.
Yeah, Webb was kind of motioning that Taylor kind of got a piece of it, but officials didn't see it that way. So
Taylor County basketball. Here's Davier White over to Vernon. And then back to White. Swing it over the right side to Griffin Hines. Hines spins, goes in the corner to Colvin. Colvin double team. Bounce pass back over to Hines. Is knocked out of bounds by Boyle County. Will stay with the Cardinals. Taylor County trying to sneak. Have an official blowing a whistle. Have a bench warning on Boyle County. Denny Webb's been trying to get the officials' attention the last couple of minutes. Yelling and now talking with the official right in front of him. He actually had a page of notes that after Harper Webb's three-point shot missed, he crumpled up and just threw back behind him. So something's been perturbing him the last minute or two of action. Colvin will inbound on that far side. Goes in the corner to Hines. Hines works on Webb. Lost the basketball. Taken away by Wheeler. Rebels have it, leading 32-31. Wheeler in transition. Right-hand dribble. Stop. Bounce pass down low to Driver. Threw it right in between Driver's legs and out of bounds to the 5-hole.
Yeah, I think Driver just wasn't expecting that pass. And Wheeler had nice feet into him, but just what he wasn't expecting, especially when he wrapped around the defender.
Hines hands it off to Lyons, knocked in the backcourt by Boyle County, and Lyons will chase it down. Left-hand drive, pass to Webb. Good follow by Braylon Gass, but Lyons finishes off the backboard, puts it up and in, and Taylor County leads by 133-32. Here's Wheeler looking down low for Driver, threw it away again. And Wheeler thought Driver was being held, his arm was being held, but the foul wasn't called, so back-to-back turnovers, trying to get it down low to Seneca Driver, and Taylor County's basketball leading by 33-32. In a game in the first half that saw 6 lead changes and 4 ties. It was that kind of first half. It was very close all the way through. White goes in the corner to Hines. Hines bounce pass down low to Colvin. Threw it off the leg of Owen Wheeler, trying to feed it back up top. It's out of bounds. Taylor County keeps possession of it.
Wheeler's, because Maury Brown's out, Wheeler's kind of playing. He still doesn't have a lot of experience. We haven't called his name a lot during the season. So he's still trying to get a feel of playing with these guys, too, the full time. And, a couple of passes are just off. He'll get it down.
Richards checks in for Lyndon Smith. White drives the free throw line. Wheeler's there to cut him off to Hines. Hines goes in the corner to Vernon. Vernon skip pass on the wing to Lyons. They go to White. Turnaround jumper. Great defense by Driver, but he fouled him.
Yeah.
And Driver was a lot closer than White thought when he spun to try to put in that 15-foot jump shot, and Driver just didn't give him room to land, and foul on Seneca Driver is his third, and Davier White goes to the line for a pair of free throws.
Yeah, Seneca kind of, he had his arms up trying to do a good defensive position, but he just jumped into him a little bit. And
first free throw by White's no good.
And when Seneca, as big as he is, when he jumps into you a little bit, he's going to knock you back.
Yeah, you're going to fall down.
Yeah.
This Taylor County team, very good free throw shooting team as well from the line this year, 72.2%. Second free throw is good. Boyle County at just 58.7%. They shoot it 14% better than the Rebels do. 34-32, Cardinals by 2. 3:50 to play in the third quarter on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Wheeler goes to Guest. He steps in, fires a three straight on. Misses off the back rim, bounced off the cable, the top of the backboard. And Taylor County will have the basketball. And Lyndon Smith is checking right back in this game. And Seneca Driver is going to grab a seat on the bench for a couple of minutes.
That's the bad thing is that last one gave Seneca 3 fouls for the game. And then Jalen Smith has got 3, so they're kind of switching those 2 guys out.
Denny Webb talked earlier today about how he thinks there's no player in the region, he's probably right, quite like Seneca Driver, a guy with the speed, the power, the skills that Seneca has. And you understand why he's a Division I commit, going to be a Division I commit eventually when he does commit in college football ranks. Got offers from about 20 or so Division I schools to play tight end for him. Lyons goes to Hines, in the corner to Colvin. Colvin to Lyons, left wing. It's Vernon, skips it over back to Colvin in the corner. Colvin back to Lyons. He'll drive in, hop, step in the paint. His fall-away jumper's good. Lyons has got 6 in this third quarter, and now Taylor County leads by 4. It's 36-32. Rebels don't want to get too far behind a Taylor County team that can stroke it from three-point range. Want to stay within shooting range, and now Harper Webb is fouled by Griffin Hines. That's Hines' first. That is Taylor County's second. I got the head coach and the assistant coach, head coach Joshua Kays and the assistant coach of Boyle County barking at each other, and Denny Webb trying to step in between them. And the official stepping in between them as well. Kays is still going at the assistant coach. And now the official is going to put an end to it. The official telling him, I don't care what he says, don't talk to him.
Yeah. Of course, you know, Taylor's guy's arguing at a guy that could be his dad. Yeah.
Webb comes to Smith, hands it back off to Webb, and now Webb is fouled again by Hines. So Hines had no fouls coming into 3 minutes in this third quarter. He has 2 in 10 seconds. So Boyle County will inbound it again on the far side. Kicks it into Wheeler. Wheeler goes to Richards. Richards back to Wheeler. Left-hand drive, good hard take off the window, and it rolls home for Owen Wheeler.
Yeah, nice drive by Wheeler. He worked around, was able to get the base.
7 for Owen, 36-34. Davier White has it. White will swing it far side, goes to Vernon. Vernon, one dribble, back over to Lyons. They'll toss it back and forth between each other. Vernon now goes on the right wing. It's Hines. Hines back up top to Lyons. Lyons, bounce pass left side. That's Colvin. Colvin back to Lyons. They'll find the hole in that zone. Again, the Rebels running that 2-3 zone. It's Hines who has it now. Spins around Wheeler, goes to Lyons. Lyons back to Hines. 2:08 to play. Taylor County 36, Rebels 34. Cardinals by 2. Lyons to Hines. Hines back to Lyons. Lyons stops, back to White. White fakes a 3. Lyndon Smith on him. He fires a straight-on 3, and he hit it.
Yeah, he's gotten a couple of those tonight. He's hit that from three-point line, and got a big grin on his face on that one. He's proud of that one, too. So
yeah, he's got 3 three-pointers in this one. And 16 for the game. It's 39-34. Taylor County by 5 now. Webb, he fires the right wing 3. That one misses short. Richard skies for the rebound, but jumped too early. And now Lyons has the board on the strong side for Taylor County. To Hines. Hines down the court to White in the corner. White double-teamed. We'll go back to Vernon. Vernon down low to Colvin. It was open, blocked by Richards. Colvin gets it back, and he's fouled by Wheeler. And 2 free throws coming for Kobe Colvin, who is scoreless. Been a quiet game for the senior, who averages just under 7 points a game for Taylor County. This Taylor County team this season 19-5. They won 7 straight as well this year. First free throw good for Colvin. From December 27th through January the 18th, went 7-3 from their first 10 games, with a 12-2 over their last 14, including that 7-game win streak they had. It was the longest win streak for Taylor County in 7 years, as they began the 2018-2019 season with 8 straight. Second free throw by Colvin is also good, and the Cardinals now lead by 7, 41-34. Braylon Guest with the basketball. Guest gets a screen from Smith. Lost the basketball, taken by White, and White will jam it home with 2 hands. It's now a 9-point lead for Taylor County, 43-34. Guest wanted a foul, didn't get the call, and now Boyle County quickly away with Harper Webb. The basketball in his hands. He'll spin to the free throw line, goes to Owen Wheeler. Wheeler drives in, kicks it back to Webb. Webb thinks about a 3, right-hand dribble, stops, fall-away jumper is no good, but he's fouled.
Wow. That's a lot of action there in that short amount of time. Guest kind of got run over, and then the foul they just called there, I didn't really see much of one. So it's a lot of back and forth. It's pretty exciting game for not being a district game and not even being a region game.
Harper Webb with 2 free throws. Griffin Hines picks up his 3rd foul. Hard to imagine someone with no fouls in the first half being in, quote-unquote foul trouble, hypothetical foul trouble, but Hines has 3 of them now. And he's picked them up all in the last 2.5 minutes. Free throw by Harper Webb is good. Webb at 64.3% from the line this season. Webb, the son of the head coach Denny Webb, younger brother of Hagan Webb. Hagan, his older brother, is on the coaching staff here as well. Second free throw is good. So Harper's got 5. It's 43-36. 7-point Taylor County lead. Rebels a little bit of backcourt pressure here. White has it in backcourt. Trying to get by Harper. Webb swings it to Hines on the left wing. Hines has it in front court. They go to Lyons. Lyons fires a wide open 3. Good. 19 for Lincoln Lions, and Taylor County's lead is now up to 10. It's 46-36. 20 to play in this third quarter. Owen Wheeler has it. Stands right of the circle. Up top to Harper Webb. 13 to play. Webb wants a screen. He gets one. Right-hand side from Lyndon Smith. He'll drive on White. His fall-away jumper. Good for Harper Webb. That's a big shot for Harper. He's got 7 now. 46-38. 2 to play. The three-pointer at the buzzer by Vernon is no good. We played 3 quarters of basketball. It's Taylor County 46. Boyle County 38 after 3. Fourth quarter is coming up in 1 minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Taylor County got hot from the field there in the third quarter. Outscored Boyle County 19-9 in that third frame. They lead 46-38 here going into the fourth quarter of play. It is the Rebel basketball. Harper Webb will inbound it as the Rebels are stacked all at midcourt. Seneca driver, Lyndon Smith, Owen Wheeler, and Braylon Guest are all stacked in, and inbound pass will come into Seneca driver. He hands it back off to Webb. Webb works around the screen from driver. He'll kick it on the right wing to Owen Wheeler. Wheeler backs it back up top. Man-to-man defense here from Taylor County to begin this fourth quarter. Over to Webb. Webb back to Guest, right wing. To the free throw line. Lyndon Smith, mid-range jumper. Good. 7 for Lyndon Smith. It's 46-40. Back-to-back buckets now for the Rebels. 1 to end the third quarter by Harper Webb. 1 to begin the fourth by Lyndon Smith. Taylor County lead down to 6. Lions to Hines. Hines works it towards the far sideline away from us. Back to Lions, left wing. In the corner, they go to Vernon. Vernon has his pass swatted away by Braylon Guest into the Taylor County bench. February 23rd of last year, 2024, Taylor County beat Boyle 76-70. Taney Quisenberry had 22 in that game for Boyle County. In fact, Boyle's top 3 scorers in that game, none of them play this year. Blocked away as Lions is by Smith. He missed the follow as well, and Smith has the rebound. The Rebels have the basketball on the far sideline. Webb in transition. Stops, knocked away from him. Comes right back out to Smith. Good position, but he missed the layup, and Davier White grabs the board for Taylor County. White in backcourt, comes to front court. Over to Vernon. Vernon goes back to White, left-hand side. On the wing, they go back to Vernon. Vernon baseline to Lyons, who snuck behind, was open. Bounce pass taken away, though, by Wheeler, who was looking back to the free throw line to White. Wheeler goes to Webb in transition. He fires up a 3. Yes!
Nice shot by Owen Wheeler. Kind of read the play and see where they were going to. He stepped right in that and was able to open up the pass to Webb.
7-0 run for the Rebels, 46-43. Taylor County's lead down to 3. They go down low to White. White, baseline jumper, rolls home. Boy, it bounced off both sides of the rim and then found its way through. Davier White has got 18 in this one, 48-43. Cardinals by 5. Guest dances with the basketball on the right side. Goes to the wing, down low to Driver. Driver punishes his way down low, off the window and good. Whitaker makes shot by Seneca Driver. His first points here in the second half. And Boyle County wants a full timeout. It's 48-45. The Rebels have cut that Taylor County lead down to 3. It's a full timeout for Denny Webb of the Rebels. Back in 1 minute on Z105 WRNZ FM.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Have you been told no in your quest to purchase a new car? Check us out at Bob Allen Nissan. Ask for Matt Grimes, and Matt is a magician with the banks. Call Matt direct at 859-936-2696, and he will take care of your lending needs. Check us out at BobAllenNissan.com for all today's specials.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer at 236-6686.
7-2 run to begin the fourth by Boyle County. 9-2 when you count the Harper Webb jumper to end the third quarter as trim the Taylor County lead to 3. A good one brewing here on Z105 WRNZ FM on this final Monday of the 2024-25 regular season. 48-45, Cardinals by 3 in Cardinals basketball. Right side, Webb goes in the corner to Lyons. Good look at a 3. Misses off the rim. Rebound tapped around. And what a rebound by Kobe Colvin between two Rebels. Somehow fought it off Braylon Guest and Lyndon Smith and grabbed the rebound. Foul on Lyndon Smith is his third. It is Boyle County's first here in the fourth quarter. Those are like winning rebounds for you. Get rebounds like that. We'll see if Taylor County can make it pay off. Lyons in the paint, lost the basketball, swings it back up top to Colvin, who just had that big rebound. To White on the left side. White will skip it back to Lyons, who centers it back up over to Hines. Hines left of the wing, makes a 3. Goes to Vernon. Vernon fakes a 3. Baseline down low. Colvin, good position, but backs it back out to Lyons. Slip momentarily back to Vernon. Long 3. Misses off the back rim. Rebound is out of bounds, and it's saved by Taylor County. Thrown behind his back as Lyons, and it's off of Lyndon Smith's right leg, thigh, out of bounds. And another play by Taylor County, which gives him the basketball back. Again, Tim, circle those winning plays, keeping the ball in your hands. The Cardinals are 19-5 this year through the first 24 games. They'll try to get 4 games in. Taylor County will this week. It'll be very active last week of the regular season for them if they get those games in. Lyons free throw line floater is too long, and Boyle County finally grabs the rebound, and Smith knocks over Colvin. There's no foul call, and the Rebels have numbers to Guest. Guest fakes a right wing 3, drives in, down low to Smith. Threw it hard. Smith lost it, but gets it back to Guest. And Boyle County will reset the offense. 4:35 to play, trailing by 3. 48-45, Cardinals lead. Wheeler, left side, bounce pass to Smith up top. Smith, entry pass down low to Driver is a good one, and he puts it in with one hand. Driver's in double digits with 11, 48-47. It's an 11-2 run by the Rebels. Lyons kicks it back over to Vernon. Scoreless in this one to White. Fall away jumper, good for Davier White. That's the 4th time Taylor County's executed that one. White's got 20.
Yeah, he's really good at that at the corners there, at the elbow, and he's got nice touch on that shot.
50-47. Wheeler, right side to Driver up top. Driver to Guest, left wing. He fires up a 3. Misses short, and White has the board as he boxes out Seneca Driver and comes down the near sideline. White to Hines. Hines fakes a pass back up top to White. Wide open 3. Misses, and Smith has the rebound for Boyle County. Good board by Lyndon Smith as he snatches it midair with one hand. Guest loses the basketball, dancing with it out of bounds. Costly turnover for the Rebels.
Yeah, it is. It's just one, but, you know, they need to keep momentum going because they got a nice little run here the past, couple of minutes into this fourth period. They just don't get frustrated and caught up on yourself. Just focus on what you're supposed to be doing.
Bryce Vernon, who is scoreless in this one, goes to Lyons. Lyons back to Vernon, left side to Hines. Hines skips it back over to Vernon. Vernon looking for White in the corner, finds him, but White picked up by Smith. They go to Lyons, hole in that zone, but back up to White, over to Hines. Hines baseline to Colvin, back over to Lyons, right wing 3, good. Lincoln Lions has got 22. Taylor County's lead is back to 6. 53-47 with 3:05 to play. Braylon Guest looking for Harper Webb on the handoff, and he threw it over Webb's head out of bounds. Webb was trying to fight through a screen. He was being face guarded by Taylor County, and Guest tried to hand it off to him, and Webb wasn't expecting it, and it went right over his head out of bounds. And now Guest is going to check out, and Josiah Richards will check in. Hines in a front court, 6-point Taylor County lead. He'll skip it over in the corner to Lions. Wide open three is way short, and Driver with a powerful rebound. Boyle County needs some points desperately. Go to Harper Webb. Webb stops, almost walk, goes to Driver at the top of the circle. Driver down low to Smith, and the pass is knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Will stay with Boyle County. So dangerous passes down low that Boyle County's trying to feed it down low, either Driver or Smith, because each time they do, there's 2, if not 3 defenders down there ready to capitalize on those passes. Inbound pass to Driver, goes to Richards, right wing. Richards back up top to Driver, long 2-pointer, foot was on the line, missed the shot, rebound tapped up in the air. Vernon has it as his hands, and he's fouled by Lyndon Smith from behind, and that's number 4 on Lyndon. It's the second on the Rebels. And Ben Hunley is going to check in for Boyle County right now for Lyndon Smith.
Checking in for the Rebels, number 12, Hunley.
Hunley plays sparingly, but he was the first one off the bench for the Rebels in that game Saturday against DCA. Davier White on that far side. Josiah Richards, who checked in, is on him. White scoots by him, stops, cut off. Back to Hines with Hunley guarding him, and a timeout call by Joshua Kays, the Taylor County head coach. 2:16 to play. Taylor County 53, Boyle County 47. Got a good one finishing up here for you back in. Is it a full timeout or a 30-second timeout? It's a full timeout. 60 seconds back in 1 minute on Z105. (53-47). Boyle County trails by 6, 2:15 to play here in this fourth quarter, and it's Kobe Colvin who will inbound it for the Taylor County Cardinals. Rebels had cut this lead down to 3 and had a chance to tie it, but Guest 3 just missed, and the Cardinals hit their own 3 on the other end. Back to a 6-point advantage now with 2:10 to play. Rebels' backs are against the wall, up against the clock. Here's Lions, back to Hines. Hines goes to Vernon, right wing. Swings it back up top to Lions, who goes to White, who's wide open, left corner 3, good. 23 for Davier White. It's a 9-point Cardinal advantage, 56-47. Wheeler to Webb. Webb will drive left hand. Hines is there to cut him off to Driver. Driver hands it back off to Webb. He'll fire a 3 straight on that misses everything, and Wheeler saves it back into Richards in the left-hand corner. Richards will drive in. Nowhere to go. Goes back to Webb. Webb right-hand drive. Stop. He's fouled. Missed the shot, but he's fouled on the floor. Foul is on number 11. That's Griffin Hines. That is Hines' 4th. All 4 of those have been here in the second half. Gaston Smith check back in. Richards and Hunley will check out. So the starting 5 on the floor for the Rebels right now, and the starting 5 for Taylor County as well in this last 90 seconds. Webb will kick it up top to Seneca Driver. With White on him, Driver between the legs, works the left hand. Goes to Braylon Guest. Rebels got to work with a little urgency here. To Webb. Webb stops free throw line. His jumper is short. Driver's follow is no good, and Davier White has the board for Taylor County. Rebels again looking for a foul. There's no foul called. And Cardinals will just pass it back and forth in backcourt. Now they break the press, coming to front court. White is fouled by Owen Wheeler. That is Wheeler's second. That's the Rebels' third. Denny Webb wants a timeout. Finally gets one granted. He was yelling for a couple of seconds. Officials couldn't hear him asking for a timeout. 30-second timeout for Boyle County. We will keep it right here. Rebels, again, on Saturday, 59-54 over DCA. By far the closest game DCA has had this entire season, Tim. In fact, DCA has not played a game versus a 12th region team, even within single digits, before playing Boyle County and beating them by 5 on Saturday. Meanwhile, Taylor County's last game beat E-Town 71-58, scored 70 points for the 4th time in 5 games. Only the 2nd win for Taylor County over E-Town in their last 6 head-to-head over the Panthers. Does not look like Taylor County is going to hit that 70-point mark tonight, but they are still in the driver's seat, leading by 9 with 1:06 to play. And the Cardinals probably have not shot as well from three-point range as they would have liked. Of course, if you're Taylor County, you want to hit every one of them, right? That's not feasible or realistic, but they have not shot real well from three-point range and still with a 9-point lead. Webb will foul Vernon. That's the 4th one on Boyle County. First on Harper Webb. So Boyle County going to try to turn this to a free throw shooting contest, and if Taylor County can make them, they'll win it. Hines in the corner, again foul, this one by Harper Webb. That is Webb's second, and that'll send Hines to the line for 2. Hines hit those 2 3-pointers in the first, has not scored since. It's a 74.3% free throw shooter, a 48.8% three-point shooter. Taylor County's got Boyle tonight. They're scheduled tomorrow versus Barron County. Free throw is good for Griffin Hines down there in the Glasgow area. Thursday versus John Hardin, and Friday versus Central Hardin. The Central Hardin team there in the 5th region, another really sneaky team. They're not among the tops in the 5th region, RPI-wise, but they've played pretty well this year as well. That 5th region is wide open. There's about 6 or 7 different teams that can win that thing. I don't think you can say the same thing for the 12th region. You look at the 12th, you got DCA up there. That's the favorite. Mercer County, Pulaski County, maybe Lincoln as well, though DCA has played Lincoln very well. Their 2 head-to-head games. Boyle County maybe has a case as well, the way they play DCA. 4 or 5 teams. You got 6, 7 there in the 5th region. It is wide open. And even the teams that I mentioned in the 12th, outside chances, right? Like you look at DCA, they're the team to beat. I think the 12th region is going to run through them. You got to beat them. That's the team you got to beat. Yeah. In the 5th region, I don't know. I know Adair County is the top scoring team in the state, so they are going to give themselves a chance to win the 5th region. Behind them, it's going to be a dogfight. That'll be a fun region to see that one work out. 58-47, Hines made both free throws, and the Rebels trail by 11. Biggest lead of the game for Taylor County. Driver drives in, right-hand layup at the glass. He's fouled. Foul is on Davier White. That's his 3rd, and Seneca Driver will get 2 free throws. The KHSA Sweet 16 draw was on Friday on Valentine's Day. The 12th region winner will play the 8th region winner on March the 26th. First free throw hits the front rim and then finds its home for Seneca Driver. When you look at the 8th region, Spencer County won it last year. Again, like the 5th region, really competitive 8th region. Second free throw is no good, but it's a good miss because Harper Webb chases down the rebound. Webb goes to Smith. Smith goes to Guest. Top of the circle, 45 to play. Back over to Webb, and he threw it away. It's taken away by Vernon. Vernon pass back to Davier White. They come near side to Griffin Hines, and with 35 to play, Will County will foul. That's Josiah Richards who fouls Lakin Lions. Foul on Richards is his first, and Lakin Lions with 2 free throws. You got 2 20-game winners in the 8th region, South Oldham and Simon Kenton. You got 2 19-game winners. You got 2 18-game winners. First free throw by Lions is good. He's got 23 in this one. Meanwhile, the 5th region, which is the region Taylor County is from, will get the 4th region winner also at Rupp Arena on that same day. At least so far. They have not set the times yet. They try to see who wins what region before they set the times to make sure they give, certain teams adequate travel time and things of that nature. Second free throw by Lions is also good. He's got 24. It's a 12-point Taylor County lead, 60-48. And the Cardinals look poised to win their 20th game this year. Webb, follow-away jumper, free throw line, misses right-hand side. Davier White will chase it down in the far corner. Has another board. Hines goes to Lyons. Lyons will back it back up with 15 to play. Hand it off to Kobe Colvin. Colvin to Davier White. White to Hines. Boyle County's not even playing defense. Hines won't attempt a shot because Taylor County's got this one in the bag. Final score is Taylor County 60, Boyle County 48. The Cardinals win their 20th of the season, 20-5. Boyle County drops to 13-9. We break it down for you in 3 minutes on your home for Rebel Basketball, Z105.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
At Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, we are proud to be your hometown dealer for many reasons. Selection, service, convenient location, and our people. Your friends, family, and neighbors. Since 1949 at Stuart Powell, we make it easy. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. Visit us on the bypass in Danville or online at stuartpowell.com.
Just a note to tell you about Papa's Quick Stop, the former truck stop on Stewart's Lane in Danville, is now open 24 hours a day. You'll discover they sell only quality Shell gasoline, and they're a branded Shell gasoline store. Shell's a name you know and trust. Fleet discounts are available. Ask Thomas how you can become part of the Fleet Savings family. Be sure to ask about how to get your money-saving Papa's Rewards card that will save you 3 up to 5 cents a gallon on every fill-up. Inquire at any Papa's Quick Stop location. Papa's Quick Stop is in Danville and Stewart's Lane, now open 24 hours a day.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanton. At Thoroughbred Express in Danville, they provide an unparalleled service experience with top-quality car washes every day. They're all about building lasting, trusting relationships with their customers who always come first. That's why they've crafted the perfect car wash experience, one that their customers will enjoy for years to come. Thoroughbred Express offers special membership packages, and just for $10, your first month is covered. Enjoy unlimited washes at a great price. Visit Thoroughbred Express today, located on Houstonville Road, Danville.
Final score, Taylor County 60, Boyle County 48. Final, Taylor County wins their 20th of the year. Boyle County drops to 13-9 and lose their second straight. Rebels led by Seneca Driver at 12 points. In this one, 10 for Harper Webb, 7 for Owen Wheeler and Lyndon Smith, 8 for Braylon Guest, missed him, 8 for Guest, 7 for Wheeler and Smith, and 4 for Josiah Richards. For Taylor County, the big two, the big duo, Lakin Lyons and Davier White. Their two leading scorers scored 46 of 60 in the game today. Lyons had 24, White had 22, 8 for Hines, 3 for Vernon, 2 for Colvin, 1 for Lane Hoare. Those are the offensive numbers for you in a game that saw Taylor County shoot 43.5% from the field, just 35.7% from three-point range. We say just 35.7. That's still a pretty good percentage, but about 10 percentage points lower than what they shoot as a team. Those are the offensive numbers. Tim, defensive, what do you have?
All right, so for Taylor County, we've got Lyons with 6 rebounds, Vernon with 1, White with 7 rebounds, Colvin with 5 rebounds, 1 block, and then over for Boyle County, we have Seneca Driver with 4 rebounds, 1 block, Lyndon Smith with 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, Braylon Guest with 3 rebounds, Harper Webb with 2, Josiah Richards with 2 rebounds, 1 block, and Owen Wheeler with 3 rebounds.
Final score is 60-48. We are scheduled to be back with you on Friday night as DCA will host McCurry Central on the final night of the regular season in the KHSAA boys basketball season. Weather pending, obviously. We got a snowstorm that's expected to hit the area on Tuesday night. So we hope to have the game Friday, and we will certainly if the weather holds off, and we can have that from DCA. Again, final score 60-48, Taylor County over Boyle County. Our thanks to Jason Wilder on studio controls. Our thanks to Robert Wagner, general manager. And our thanks to Tim Holland, our color commentator, statistician. And thanks to you for listening to The Old Fashioned Way on Z105, WRNZ FM, or The New Fashioned Way, hometownlive.net, powered by Kentucky WiMAX. Final score is 60-48, Taylor County over Boyle. God bless. Have a great, fun, and safe evening. And we'll see you Friday with more high school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network.